We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up TPL stock. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, the last candle to the right hand side is a bearish red candle coming from an area of resistance. We do have price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Midpoint. Also adding second level highs and also adding third level highs. So let's zoom in the price and see what's going on. As I said before, price action is a bearish red candle, so it's trying to work its way down. But that price action candle does have long wicks to the bottom and long wicks to the top, so that's identifying as a large bearish red doji. Current price is sitting at 1685.85, and if price work its way up, it headed back up to the previous number, sitting at 1791.83, and the price work its way down is headed down to 1561.80. So there's also a level above the current price, which will be at, it can tag that area first before making up to that resistance number I did say, which will be at 1734.42, and also is a resistance level at that low, which will be headed to 1635.22 before working its way down further. So let's see what's going on with structure. So we can see price action, if it does work its way up, it's coming from a pattern, so we can be in that uptrend if it keeps on working its way up. If not, it'll head it back down to that second level lows. So if it works its way up, it's coming from a decline W of that first, second, third, fourth. So we have a double bottom, retest, market pushed up once, and if it retests here, market can push up twice. So we're looking for a bullish green candle to engulf price to work its way back up, unless price action, which is still active, turns around and work its way up as a green candle, engulf the previous second and third to last candle in the market. And if price work its way down, it's coming from an overall structure, not just at that resistance area, but the overall for that decline pattern of that first, second, third. So we do have an M pattern. So we're looking for a pattern to identify itself here. Price action has to engulf the third to last candle to close out, and market be creating that M structure. And if not, we'll be having that consolidation high at that resistance. Walking down to the weekly time frame, price action on the weekly time frame is a bullish green candle. Did tag that area of support, so it can be working its way up, but we're going to see. So let's break a few things down. We do have price action overall of that area, price action high, price action low, right below the current price. So that means we do have that midpoint in the middle. So if market work its way up, it is coming from multiple W's. So we have a first, second, third, fourth. So that's an overall retest, and the market pushes up from another first, second, third. If we receive that price action candle and go off to the second last candle, market's coming up for that W formation. Or we can receive that consolidation within the second last candle. Or if that market's work its way down, it's coming from that retest of the second last candle, but that overall spike ups to that higher resistance, which will be identified as an overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Price action is the retest, but still hanging out at that low. Walking down to the daily time frame, price action daily time frame. So market's getting a little bit choppy, probably get more choppy as we walk down the time frame. But price action on the daily time frame is engulfing the previous candle, showing that it is dominant to go up for this area. But you got to be careful. Why? As I said before, we do have a price action high, price action low. So that means price action can just tag this midpoint as a break and retest and then work its way down. But so far, price action with the candles identifications is showing that it does have enough momentum to at least make it to this midpoint. And then we'll see what's going to happen after that. So it can be identified as a first, market breakout for that second, retest the top of that midpoint, and then push up for that incline W formation. Walking down to the 4-hour time frame, price action on the 4-hour time frame is identifying a doji. So market's getting very, very choppy in this area. Price second is doji side by side. So market spiked down, market pushed up, came back to retest, and price is trying to push up. If that does happen, if price action does engulf that second last candle, it didn't. Price action body is engulfing them. It's a 50-50 chance going on here. And I express this real quick. We do have price action body above the previous body, but price action wick is not above the previous wick. So our market is in that 50-50 chance to push. So make it real clear. You want to see price action engulf for a full candle towards that second last candle, or show a nice candle that's going to be engulfment for that market to identify for that first, second, third, fourth leg for that incline W. If not, market's coming down from that, as I talked about before, that break retest, and market's working its way down. Walking down to a 3-hour time frame. Same as well, price second is inside the structure of that third to last candle, so we want to see a breakout of that area. So if price action does break out near the price numbers of 1713.53, it can work its way up further to that top side. If not, if it closes down below that price nearing 1658.89, it can work its way down further, so that'll be identified as a break and retest if it does work its way down further. But so far market is hanging out at that midpoint of that tight consolidation of that third to last candle on a 3-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame identifying the same thing, so we can see just price hanging out that midpoint area. Price second, third, fourth last candles in the market are all hanging out for that consolidation. Market spiked down, came up, spiked down double time, or maybe it's a triple time or double time for the top side to push that market down for that double top. But so far still identifying as consolidation. Same as a 1-hour time frame. Walking down to the 45 minutes, same as well. But we can see price second last candle was a major area of spike down to that low support, so it may be respected if price action doesn't engulf the second last candle wick. So it will be identifying as that first, second, third, and the market works its way up. But you do want to see a price action engulf, not to just price action, but just definitely the second last candle close out against that body to work that way up, push that market up. Walking down to a 30-minute time frame. Same as well, price second, third, all consolidating sideways. So we don't know if it's going to break out, tag that area of support to push up, or it's just hanging out that resistance to push down. But so far, markets inside one another until we see that pattern. Market's getting very choppy. Below this area of price is identifying a double bottom. So this is definitely a retest for that market, maybe to push up. But so far, we have bearish red candles working its way down towards that third to last candle. Hasn't broken closed out yet. So 15-minute time frame is identifying that first, second, third, fourth, retest one, and then retesting again. If it's respected, market pushes way up. If not, we'll see that engulfment towards the third to last candle. Markets work its way down. Same as well on the 5-minute time frame. Market's getting more choppy than before. So we're just going to talk about it as being consolidation in that area of that SR line that we did create. Walking down to a 3-minute time frame, same as well. Walking down to the 1, very choppy, same as well. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. TPL stock.